Hey guys, so video for you. A few people have asked me to do a video or mention my all-time favorite album, which I said I do have one because some people can't pick one album which is just superb that beats everything, and I thought I'd show you my all-time favorite album. I do have multiple copies because I'm absolutely immensely huge fan of this band. They're my all-time favourite band anyway, and you can tell from the Beanies, Rammstein. Um, this album was released in 2001, and I'll show you my some of my stuff. It's just a couple of it because I do have loads, so I'll show you a bit of it. But listened to this in 2001, and it's just one of them albums. Even today, it still sounds fresh as a daisy. I played it thousands of times, and during 2001 and 2002 it was my most played album, and it was basically 90% of the time it's all I played was this album, which to me is just absolutely outstanding. Nothing has came close to this album. I, I can play it all the way through. I spent one day playing that album. I think it was 7 hours all the way through, straight through, because I think I played it, was it like 8 times or something, or how many times in 7 hours. It's just absolutely fantastic. And I'm talking about my all-time favorite album, which is Rammstein Mutter. I absolutely love this album, and my favorite track off this album, which are obviously it's a no-brainer, it's the title track of the album, which is Mutter. I've seen them because I've seen Rammstein 4 times so far, and I was meant to see another two last year, but obviously COVID hit. But I finally got to see him play Mutter in 2012 at the Birmingham. I think it was the LG Arena at the time, or because I know that names have changed of the arenas, but yeah, so it was that arena and they played it, and the intro came on, and that was it. I started blubbering, I was in tears, and the best for me, it's the best song ever made. Nothing's ever came close to that album. But yeah, so I'll show you a bit of my collection. But I do have the standard edition. That's the standard edition. It's I always keep most of my rare CDs in these, but this is just the standard edition. When I get the chance, I am looking for on eBay, HMV or something, I'm looking for another copy of the album, because I am collecting all 6 studio, and they are going to be all brand new, sealed, factory sealed. So I will have all 6 sealed. So that's obviously my all-time favorite. But then I also have the red one, which is the tour edition, where you get the extra disc with Ishville, Lynx, Sonat and Spieler recorded live. I think it was Berlin 2001. I'm not sure where in Berlin. I think it was Frankfurt or somewhere in Berlin. And I was in a charity shop. I was in a charity shop having a nose around, and then I come out with friends, and we went into some record shop, and downstairs I was selling like bargain CDs, and I was selling CDs for £1, and I looked on the top shelf, and I laid eyes on that, and the minute I seen it, that was it. I nearly wet myself. I was like, bloody hell, that's rare as hen's teeth, very rare. So I paid £1 for it, and I could not believe it, and it's still in my collection. Bought it back in 2006 or something like that, and it's still in my collection to this day. Never go anywhere, which I'm absolutely I love the tour edition. I just wish they would have released a live DVD, CD or something from 2001 from the Mutter tour. I know they did record one from Berlin, but during the video footage, Till's t-shirt, I think it is on the wrong way round, and you can see the what do you call it, tag or something. So I'm surely with a bit of editing I can easily just scrub that bit out and correct it. But I do hope at some point they do release that gig, which I'd love to. If they release that gig, I'll just be over the moon. And then I have another version. It's the as you can see, it's another sealed, and it's that version, which is the limited edition, which includes a poster. Nothing, no extra tracks. You just get a poster in a digipack, and I thought, happily gotta grab it. I do want the Japanese edition, because you can get a Japanese edition, and on the end you get which after Nebel, when that fades out, it's silent for about, I think it's 20 seconds, and then you get Hallelujah, which is their B-side, which is not on the album. So absolutely love the song anyway, and hearing them play it live, because the last tour, not the full album tour, but they've done a festival tour just before the latest self-titled album, and they played it live, and oof, I've heard a pro shot of it, and it's absolutely brilliant. I do have some vinyl as well. I have the standard edition on vinyl of Mutter. I can't believe I've managed to get that. I was since 2001. I was looking for it in about a couple of years ago. I snapped it up and thought, yep, happily having that. Have to get it on vinyl, so happy to get it in my collection. And then about a month later, I went and purchased the picture disc edition of Mutter. That's pretty cool, with the picture of the band and also the album cover. Not been played, still sealed. I will not play it. And then I found a Japanese edition on vinyl, which is the Blue Wax. I know on there for about £40 to £50 you can get a Green Wax edition on vinyl, limited edition, and I intend to buy it. And this one's still, let me pull it out, bear with me. It's still, as you can see, it's still factory sealed. And it's going to stay sealed, and when I get the green one, that will stay sealed. I am looking for all different versions. And then I have a couple of rare albums from that Mutter era. They're non-official, they're like the bootleg versions, but I do have a couple, and I have which the first one is Mutter Remix. It's most of the stuff off their singles and stuff from Mutter era. So it's just like Hallelujah Remix, Mutter Remix, Ishville Live Mix, Mutter Single Edit, Hallelujah Time Rater Remix or something, and then you know, 5-4, which is their B-side, and various stuff off the Mutter era, so it's stuff off the singles, which I was very happy to get in that collection. The next one I have is a live CD, and it's Totes Fleisch. It was recorded in Paris. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the thing, because, you know, they'll probably butcher it, but it's from the Mutter tour. On this gig, they play the whole of Mutter in full. It's not, they don't play it in order, as, you know, say start to finish, but they do play, during the set, they do play the whole album in full. And happy, very happy they played it live and in full. And I've got quite a few, I've got a few more, but I'm really happy to get one which features a whole of it. I know there's a gig out there I've been looking for on bootleg, and they play the whole of Rise Rise in full, which I've been after that. I do have one on my bookcase called Verbranti Erdi, I think it's called, if that's how you pronounce it, and it's from 1996. Oh, so it just knocked the door and made me jump. From 1996, and they play the whole of Herzlite. And this one I'm going to show you is Richtesana, if you can see that. It's recorded in Berlin 2001. Whole of Mutter in full, plus a couple of the tracks off Herzlite and Sehnsucht. And then a second disc, if you can see. Sorry about the poor lighting, but you get a load of remixes and instrumentals and stuff, like remix by Rammstein, Rob Zombie song remix, Korn, to Korn, Faith No More, What Will Nicht Sterben, it's with the Puddies, Rammstein in the mix, Klavier Lang version, Sonnet instrumental, which is absolutely brilliant, and then you get like a Marilyn Manson remix and stuff. So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you a video on my all-time, and mention about my all-time favourite album. Oh, I do have it up there. Just realised I do have it on cassette, because of happily, but I know you can get the tour edition on cassette as well. So at some point I will be getting that and purchasing it on cassette, just to get it in my collection. And I'm not sure if they've ever done it on 8-track, which some people probably wouldn't know what 8-track is, but I do have the MP3 version on my phone. I have a folder called Mutter, and on Mutter I have like 200 and something songs in there. So I have the song, different versions, umpteen times, live, remixes, instrumentals and everything, guitar covers and whatnot. So I have loads, because it's my all-time favourite album. So I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if anybody likes it, let me know what your favourite Rammstein song off this album is. Obviously mine's Mutter, but the whole album is just a masterpiece. It's for me, it's the best album ever made, and nothing has ever got close to it. There's a couple of albums that have got close, like Hammerfall, Glory to the Brave, and Rainbow Rising, Rainbow, Fear Factory, Demanufacture, Sabaton, Kororos Rex, the latest Dragony album, which I think is absolutely a masterpiece, and there's a few of others like Victorious Space Ninjas from Hell, but nothing has ever beat that album. For me, it's just the best album ever. So yeah, so let me know what you think of the video, and thanks for watching it, and definitely see you in the next one.